Today, after foraging for food, the crested ibis didn't pick the fallen branches, but rather some soft and dry grass. This is part of the plan. 3 days later, after returning in the afternoon, the female hasn't left again for food. The crested ibis rarely calls at night, except when something happens. The egg is about the same size of a chicken egg. It is the most precious thing for the loving couple. The call last night was an expression of delight from the expectant parents. Since the first delivery, the couple has developed a clear division of labor. They take turns to hatch the eggs. The crested ibis can lay an egg a day, and each brood has 2 to 4 eggs. The couple has 3 eggs this time, which means in the near future, there will be 3 lovable hatchlings. During the breeding season, the human neighbors in the village become very careful and cautious. They try to stay away from the wood where the birds stay. For local people in Yangshan County, this has been in their traditions for a long time. The crested ibis is frightened easily. The slightest disturbance could make them abandon the nest. During the hatching, the temperature is a critical factor. Unexpected cold climate may result in a failed incubation. To ensure even warmth for the eggs, about every hour, the parents have to turn the eggs around. Apart from that, the hatcher almost stays motionless. Hatching is a lengthy and laborious process. The mutual affection of the couple is fully demonstrated during this period. The crested ibis is in a hurry. It has to find food as quickly as possible and fill its belly within 1 to 2 hours after leaving the nest. It must make its way back, since the loved one is still hungry, hatching their babies. The crested ibis lives on the southern side of the Qinling Mountains in the lower hilly areas. This is the first place in Qinling to greet springtime. Here comes the spring rain. The crested ibis couple now can't be too careful. The shift changes are cut down. Even the egg turning every hour is canceled. They sit still in the rain for about 3 hours at a time. The parents try not to move a bit and use their bodies to shield the eggs from rainwater. Exposure to excessive moisture may be fatal to their babies in the shell. The days elapse in hatching, foraging, and again as simple repetitions. Today, the parents go to pick up branches. In a very short time, the chicks will break through the shell, expanding the house of 2 to a family of 5. Before the nest gets too crowded, it is time for the couple to enlarge their homestead bit by bit.